Welcome to your balance practice. This is aging like a fine wine. You can get better with age, just like an aged wine that gives more refined, complex, full-bodied flavor. You can age as a beautiful being, just like this fine wine, with more self-confidence, body image, clear decision-making, have empathy and wisdom. This practice will be supporting to build strength in our bones, lubricate our joints for flexibility, and also building strength in your legs for better balance. We'll need a mat, a block, and a bolster or some cushions, and we'll start kneeling. If you need to sit on something, have the props between your feet, you're most welcome to. And just relax your hands onto your thighs. Take a moment to sit up tall. Relax into the way that you're sitting. Adjusting if you need to, if something doesn't feel comfortable. Really trusting the wisdom of the body to guide you. Especially as we age, we start to become more aware of what's going on. So it's taking your mind into this body. Sink your tailbone gently down so you can open into your lower back. Allow the spine to extend upward. Chin slightly draw back and in, and feel the length on the back of your neck. And start to drop into your breaths. Noticing the inhale and the exhale breaths. Allowing your breath to bring your awareness into the present moment. Acknowledging wherever you are right now. And knowing that if you need to slow down a bit more, if you need to rest, listen to that, listen to your body. You can take your left hand behind and just rest onto your right elbow there. So you can bring your right hand a little closer towards you, and then just drop your left ear down to your left shoulder, getting a little bit of release down the right side of your neck. And if it feels nice, start to gently roll your head back and forth around this left shoulder. Just clearing out any stagnations or blockages in the neck. The neck is the gateway between the mind and the body. So when we clear out tension, clear out all the old energies, we're able to connect the mind and the body. Having more clear thinking. Then roll the head down, bring your head back to center and release. So switch sides, so take your right hand behind and hold onto your left elbow. Drop the shoulders down as you lean your right ear to your right shoulder. And then if you like to, you can roll back and forth here. Connecting your breath with the movement. Just go nice and easy. Doesn't need to be forceful. Just tune in to where the body needs to take you. As we bring some circulation into your neck. Roll the head down, bring your head back to the center and release. From here, we're going to interlock the fingers behind you. Roll the shoulders down your back. Gently extend the knuckles down so you can open up through your chest. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to fold forward, taking your knuckles up towards the ceiling. If it feels too much for your shoulders, you can bend the elbows so you can rest your knuckles onto your lower back. Otherwise, you can let the head hang or rest down towards the ground or use a prop. Just take a breath or two just to open up into the shoulders. And then from here, you'll bring yourself all the way up and rise up onto your knees. Separate your knees apart. Relax your arms. You're going to take your hands onto your sacrum. Lengthen your tailbone down. Press your hips forward. And think about the chest moving up rather than leaning back. So just a very baby camel. We haven't done much warm up here. And as you keep the chest open, tailbone down, hips press forward, just ever so slightly lean back and feel the quads, the strength of your quads. Breathing there. Think about you lifting yourself up rather than just dropping. And then slowly come forward, release your hands down, cat and cow, belly drop, chest open, inhale. Exhale to round through your spine. A few more to warm up the spine. Tuning in to that nice release and opening into your spine. The next inhale, come back to neutral. You can start to circle your ribs in one direction. Feel the movement comes from the rib cage and allow the rest of the body to follow. Relax your neck, relax your head. Really clearing out any stiffness into the thoracic spine. Then reverse that movement. Move the circle of the ribs over to your left, up and to the right. Just noticing the little clicks of the joints, opening up some space there. And then let the body to come back to center. Let's stretch your right leg back. You can keep your toes down for a moment. Lift the front of the body back and feel the strength here of your hands pressed down into the ground. Then just float your right leg up to hip height. It can even be lower if you need to. And continue to knead the front ribs into the back and feel the hamstrings fire up on the right leg. Then bring your right knee into your chest. Open your knee out and we'll come into a modified side plank. So you can swing your left leg back slightly, keep your right leg floating, right arm reach up to the sky. Feel that gentle opening of your chest. Make sure your left wrist is underneath your left shoulder so all the joints are stacked up. Then bend the right knee, catch hold onto the foot or the ankle and start to extend the foot into your hand as you lean back. Open up through your chest. Get this beautiful opening into the hip, into the chest. Take another breath there. And then slowly release, mindfully release. And mindfully place your hand and knee back down onto the ground. And just take one cat-cow here. Feeling the spaciousness on the right versus the left. Come back to center. This time, you're going to stretch your left leg back, keep your toes down to start with. Knead the front ribs in, press the hands into the floor. So really feel strength in your shoulders. Then from here, you can float your left leg up, noticing the hips, whether it start to, you start to hang and drop. So continue to lift through the front ribs, doesn't matter how high this left leg goes, and feel the strength of your left hamstrings. Really strengthening your hamstrings here. And then bring your left knee into your chest, open it out, And then coming into your modified side plank, swing your right leg back, keep your left leg floating, left arm reach up, look down for a moment, make sure your right wrist underneath your right shoulder. Think about you pressing the floor away from you so you lift yourself up high. Take another breath here first. Then bend the left knee, take your left hand onto the ankle of the foot and start to extend the foot into your hand. Just gently lean back and feel that opening. So as you extend the foot into your hand, that creates that nice opening into your thigh, your quad, your hip. And then slowly release your arm and the leg back up. Release your hand and knee back down.